Hi friends, welcome to the video lesson. Myself Bhamini from the Department of Computer Applications, SFR College for Women, Sivakasi. In this video, I am going to give a simple illustration to create student course exit survey using Google Forms. First, click the browser window, the Google search window. Now, type Google Forms. It redirects to the Google Forms page. Click the hyperlink Google Forms sign in. It asks you to sign in to the mail ID. Select the college mail ID. Now we can visualize an untitled form. Give a name for the form. The name will be stored and rechanged for the form. Now you can able to add customized theme. The theme should include our college logo, college name. Once the image has been uploaded, click the done button. Now the theme of the form has been changed. You should include the college name, logo, student course exit survey, the semester, then department. All those details can be given inside the theme. In the form description, include give us your feedback to be frank and constructive. Include class name, date, when you are going to send the survey, name of the course teacher. After giving these details, now you have to add questions. The first question is name of the student. It is a required field. Add the next question. Register number. The register number is a combination of alphabets and number. So click text. This is also a required field. Next, add feedback statements. Choose multiple choice grid. It shows rows and columns. In the row wise, give the CO wise course outcome. Then in the columns, mention the options, strongly agree, so on. Select the feedback statements one by one. The feedback statement should be framed on the basis of CU, K levels. proceed with the 5 COs. Once all the CO has been typed, mention the column options. Strongly agree, agree, partially agree, disagree. Here you have to choose require an option in each row. Since the option should be selected for each CO, this should be given. Then once the questions has been typed, preview. This is how your form will be looking like. Then choose the settings. The settings should be restricted to the users of the standard Fireworks Rajaratnam College for Women. The student should give only their official mail ID and it should be limited to one response. Save. Then click the send button. The form has been sent to the official mail ID. Fill out the form. First give the student name. Let it be Aruna. Then next the register number. Then for each CO select the option. Click the submit button. Your response has been recorded. Here in the responses you can able to see the name of the student as Aruna, the register number. Each and every CO has been displayed in the form of a bar chart. The first CO, the option selected is strongly agree. The second CO, the option selected is agree. Similarly for CO3, CO4 and CO5. If there are n responses, the count in CO1 will be classified as strongly agree, agree, and the count will be no. Using this count, you can able to calculate the indirect assessment which has been given in an Excel sheet. Once you have received the responses, you have to save the responses to avoid paper and manual work calculation. So select print all of responses. The destination is a save as PDF file. Click the save button. Now you can able to see the HLCA, XML and web services in the desktop window. This can be used for future purposes. Thank you.